blocking and non-blocking assignments behavior in synthesis. In the previous session, you have learned difference between blocking and non-blocking assignments in simulation. Now you will see how they will differ in yielding the final circuit in the IC after synthesis. As you have seen previously, all the blocking assignment within an always block will be executed sequentially, in simulation. In synthesis, the tool will generate the circuit inside always block in an equivalent manner to evaluating all statements sequentially. Similarly, all the non-blocking assignments within an always block are executed parallelly in simulation, and in synthesis, the tool will generate this in an equivalent manner to evaluating all statement in parallel. Now you will go through some example to understand this in detail. Circuit mapping of always sequential block in synthesis. Here is an always block with a single statement in it, and think about the circuit that is generated by this always block. The sensitivity list is the pos edge of the clock signal, thus it is a circuit that is evaluated on every rising edge of a clock. It means it is a sequential circuit. The first statement says, assign C to B. Remember, this assignment will happen only on the rising edge of the clock, and C should remain unchanged on all other time. This means the value of C should get updated on the rising edge of clock, and store otherwise. Therefore, the first statement should produce a D flip-flop with output as C, and input as B, as shown here. In general, any always block with a pos edge or neg edge keywords in its sensitivity list will always produce flip-flop or storage elements in the circuit. Let's add another statement to the same always block here and think about the final circuit now. As described earlier, the first statement will produce this D flip-flop, and the second statement will produce another D flip-flop with input as A and output as B. Next, you need to connect the wires A, B, and C, according to the functionality description. The actual effect of blocking and non-blocking assignments comes in picture when this connection is made. You will see how they are connected in each of these assignments in the next session.